So if we have great programs in place and families all over the state committed to giving children the best chance of success, why are we not doing it? What's the problem? Well, too few families are served because only 1% of the state's budget goes to early childhood programs. The poorest and most vulnerable families in Minnesota have inadequate options, and their children have inadequate opportunities to succeed.
Parents care. They want to do the best for their kids. Why we discriminate against parents who don't have the economic resources and we deny them the opportunity to have their children educated is something that we simply can and must fix.
You know, I don't know how anybody can think that it's all right to have half the kids at a significant disadvantage at age 4 or 5. I don't know what basis you would use to justify that. I mean, it's just fundamentally wrong, and it's also wrong for society.
It needs a public policy solution. I think Ready for K's focus on the public policy piece of this is absolutely critical for education.
Ready for K is here to help improve public policy so that more of our kids will be ready to thrive in kindergarten. So much of the solution comes in programs like the kind we've just been looking at that really help lives of families and children. So our mission is to try to move, for example, from 1% to 2% of the state budget, programs that really help kids get ready for K. Ready for K is really guided by 4 principles. That is supporting parents, who are the first and most important teachers, improving access to quality programs, which is really a matter of resources, really improving the quality of all the programs that affect little kids, and then accountability so that we really know we're measuring results of the programs that we're supporting.
There are a lot of reasons to be hopeful. Minnesota has an attentive and committed state legislature, over half of which has joined the Early Childhood Caucus. Legislative leaders have fought hard on behalf of Minnesota's children. And in the face of a nearly $5 billion deficit, our legislators and governor are avoiding major cuts in funding for early childhood programs. But we can't rest, not with so much at stake.
What we need to do is get moving on this issue and start figuring out what the best way is to help kids become better prepared, because we know that's going to improve outcomes down the road.
For every dollar we invest in early childhood education and care, we save $5 to $10 on the back end in terms of the social return of investment to our state citizens.
Look how fast it would change if you invested the money this year. You'd start to see your numbers change within 1 to 2 years, almost immediately, because you could intervene even for kids for kindergarten tests next year.
And when we do that, when we intervene in those kids' lives and their families' lives in a responsible, interactive way, we can reduce problems down the road, and we can stop crime and keep our communities safer. That's what it's all about. That's why I'm a big supporter of Ready for K and early intervention programs like this.
We know how crucial this is for our children, our families, our economy, our nation, our world. We have the programs to solve the problem. We have concerned and engaged parents and supportive policymakers. We need the political will to change the future for every child, and we need you to be a part of that change.
Please get involved. Visit ready4k.org/changethefuture to find out how you can make a difference with your voice, with your time, and with your money. Minnesota's kids deserve a bright future. Let's make sure they get it.